designs. Please don't miss them. They are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, colorful ways for you to add a lot of personality to your home. I think I have her coming up in the next day or two, so very exciting when she comes to visit us. And wait till you see what she brings. I mean, they are unforgettable designs. So if you can, check it out on hsn.com when you have a chance. But right now, you have a chance to change your life, to actually never, ever push a vacuum again. Could you imagine that? I mean, just wrap your head around that. I never have to vacuum my home again. And my home will be cleaner than ever because my iRobot Roomba would vacuum every single day if I wanted to. Every day. It would vacuum twice a day. Not even complain about it, which is so nice. We have the best price in the country on Truly. They're one of their top sellers. This one is amazing. Lowest price in the marketplace. It works beautifully. It is Wi-Fi connected, so you don't even have to touch it unless you prefer just the old-fashioned manual way.
Right.
I want to push the button. You don't have to if you don't want to. But we have got it on sale today, $179.99, free shipping. And I think it's 3 flex payments on it as well. So get it home for $60. But, you know, like I said, if you want to push the button, if you want to go old school, do it. If you don't want to, use the app.
Technology that fits you, and that's what you can always get with iRobot. And I love the fact that this is the price that I tell my friends now. This is the time to get it. This is amazing.
I like it when it bumps up against me.
The soft touch bumper, I do too.
And it really just, it's like a little nudge.
What cracks me up is that's actually what it's doing to you right now. It's called the leg follow. And I'm like, it's literally a leg follow. There's so much technology in this one unit. You know, we actually debuted the Roomba here on HSN 20 plus years ago. And we used to tell you, this is a great vacuum for supplemental vacuuming. In between when you bring out your upright, no longer. Now it's the only vacuum you need in your house. Inside here is 20 years worth of what you love, of what you asked for. We have at iRobot 2,000, nearly I should say, 2,000 patents. That's why everybody says, I want a Roomba. They don't say I want a robotic vacuum. They want a Roomba because we are the best in the business. With those patents, nobody can catch up. So we're going to talk about where the magic happens. It starts with our 3-stage filtration system. That 3-stage patented cleaning system that we have here, do you see this? This is where the magic happens. That's how a round unit gets into even the corners of your home. And if I show you here, you can see that they dip kind of down. So what I'm going to show you is when I do that, that's what allows it to get into your grout lines, into your divots of your wood floor. That's what's going to allow it to get in the corners. And then from there, it's going to push the debris into our brushes. We have 2 different brushes you can see. We've got the rubber brushes and we've got these soft bristles. The soft bristles are going to lift, loosen, and pull all of the debris, even from high pile carpet. That's going to bring it into the rubber bristles, which brings it into our bin using our high-powered suction. From there, this is one of the things I really appreciate. Take a look at this oversized bin that we have. This oversized bin has the filter right inside here. This filter is going to help get rid of your pet dander, allergens, pollen. And then this little thing, Guy, oh my gosh, it's brilliant. It acts like a trash compactor, pushing all of the debris into the back of the oversized bin, so you're cleaning the bin less, meaning you're thinking about it even less than just pressing a button to push clean.
Absolutely the easiest way for you to clean. But the wonderful part is it's one of the best ways you can clean. Because Roomba cleans under the furniture, under the bed, anywhere that you have floor, Roomba's gonna get there and clean it up. And that's the nice part about Roomba, is I do nothing, but I have a house that is actually cleaner than ever. We're gonna show you some great demonstrations of how this thing works and why it works so well. All of that patented technology that is only in Roomba, except no substitute. This is the one you want, and this is the one that now you can afford. I'm not going to say that Roomba hasn't been quite pricey in the past, but you know, Rebecca, you look at this price, $179.99, $100 off of our price. The lowest price that is out in the marketplace. And truly, when you see how this thing works, it's worth every penny, but you can spend $500
easily
on a vacuum. And what do you have to do? You have to push it. I have to push it. I don't care if it's 30 minutes I'm cleaning the home, whatever. I have to do it myself. Why in the world would you not let technology take over?
And I love that it's always going to be technology that fits you, and that's what we want. We heard from you. Some people love to have the app. I'm going to show you how that works. Other people just want to take it out of the box, plug it in, push on, push it again to set it on its way, and let it go clean for 90 minutes. It's going to go clean for 90 minutes, and it's going to clean until either it says, oh, I detect no more dust, and it's going to bring itself back to its base, or it will clean for 90 minutes, come back, and then let it recharge. You hit it again, either on the app or the unit, and it will go find that dirt and continue to cleaning until your entire area is clean. So it's smart technology. When you see it dancing around like that, that's using its dirt detect sensor. That dirt detect sensor is what convinced me that this robot can actually clean better than I can, because you're looking at this carpet. It looks clean. If it was you or I at home, we'd probably give it a pass with our vacuum cleaner and maybe listen for debris. If we didn't hear it, we're done. But with that dirt detect sensor, it stays in the area until all of it is gone, eliminated from your home. So you saw how I just pressed it on with the actual unit. Now I want to show you how I can turn it on with the actual app itself. If you want to use the app, I cannot stress enough, you don't have to. I love it. Guess what? I schedule my cleans Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. There have been times where on Saturday I could be out and somebody said, hey, I'm going to come over, I'm going to stop by. I'm like, oh, I want to give it an extra clean. So whether I'm at the grocery store, at work, I was on vacation up in North Carolina. We're down here in Florida. I wanted to come home to extra clean floors. I just hit clean. I knew my Roomba was going to go and clean. The app is super, super simple. It even just says vacuum everywhere. You can schedule it. Look at that. Vacuum everywhere. And as I hit that, we actually have one on the wood floor over there that just started. Look at how it goes out. I send it on its way. And it will even tell you if you're using the app, hey, it's a little extra high pollen count today. Maybe you should schedule an extra clean. So, as I said, it is technology that you love and that loves you back, that fits you. That's what you're going to get with iRobot. We are a robotics company making a robotic vacuum, not a vacuum company making a robot. We have years and years, the brightest in the business, knowing exactly what you love, what you need in your home. I'm going to tell you, we talked about vacation. A lot of people are going on vacation right now. And a lot of people want to just enjoy summer. Summer is supposed to be about enjoying. Do you really want to spend your summers cleaning? It's hot outside. Or would you rather go read a book, maybe have a happy hour with your girlfriends, or just go to the pool and let your Roomba do the work for you?
And you know what? Again, you're getting a cleaner house, because if you want to vacuum every day, you don't have to vacuum, but Roomba will vacuum for you every day. Can you imagine if you hired a housekeeper and said, you know what, I want you to come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I want you to vacuum the house 3 times a week. Do you know what that would cost you? I mean, just for one visit. You know, in one visit, you could pay for your Roomba, and this is going to work for you over and over and over again. You will love the convenience. You will love the thoroughness with which it cleans, because it just has tools, Rebecca, that you and I don't have. I don't have a little dirt detection. I mean, if I see it, I'm going to go after it.
That's my detection.
But I think a lot of things that we don't see, and you know, I always love it when I see my Roomba all of a sudden come out from under an armoire or the bed or something, and it's like, oh, that feels good. That feels good.
Mine is when I hear it start, because I remember I have mine on schedule, so it'll automatically start. So at 9 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it starts off. I say a little thank you to her. I'm like, oh, thanks. So, and you know, we have 20 plus years of making a unit that is going to do everything you want it to do. When we first started, we'll admit, we had problems where it would fall off like a landings or of stairs. We now have cliff detect sensors. So if you're using this upstairs, or you have a landing or an area drop off, take a look at how I just turn it once to turn it on, turn it again.
This is a great upgrade. I love the fact that I don't have to put virtual walls up now to keep it from going off a staircase or anything else. It's really nice to just know it's not going to jump off a cliff.
It's not. It senses it. There are 4 sensors in the front here that senses, oh, there's a little bit of a drop off. I'm going to back up now. You don't have to think twice. And it's so lightweight that you can easily take your unit from your downstairs to your upstairs. And remember, it's going to continuously clean for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. I have never vacuumed for 90 minutes.
Nor
wanna
will I ever.
here,
I think
look at-
I can make that claim and that statement. I will never, ever
no, I
vacuum
can
for
say,
90 minutes.
I can safely say I will never do it. I want to show you how much we were able to get in just the time that we've been chatting. I wasn't pushing around a heavy upright. I wasn't having to find an outlet.
Right.
I was able to just simply press on and it went cleaning for me. This is why pet lovers love it. I have 2 dogs that shed, 3 girls that shed, and I love my Roomba because it's getting all of the debris. It's getting the large pet hair, dust, dirt, but it's also getting the fine particles like sand, sugar. It's getting every glitter. With 3 girls, do you know how much glitter my Roomba's vacuumed up for me? This is gonna do it all for you. And then, remember, it's so easy to put right back in. We've got that filtration system, so pet dander, pollen, allergens, it is being eliminated from your home. One of the things you're gonna love about this as well, especially if you're using it like either daily or multiple times a week, it's keeping your house cleaner. There's not enough time for that dust and dirt to build up. You're dusting less often.
Right.
Because that dust isn't in your house being blown up and being put onto your furniture. It's eliminating that. So you're gonna notice your whole house is cleaner because of this robot.
Absolutely. And you know what? Worth every penny. $179.99. That is a sale price. That is $100 savings off of our price. But you're getting the very lowest price in the entire country on this model. And this is the model you want. It is simple. It is easy to use. But it is so thorough. It has all the bells and whistles, everything that you want. It's gonna clean beautifully. It's gonna leave those carpet lines. It's gonna go underneath the furniture. It's gonna clean for 90 minutes if you needed to. That's a lot of cleaning. That would be a very large home. But you know what? It just gets started. It stops when it's done. When it has covered every inch of your floor, whether it's carpet, whether it's tile, wood, makes no difference. It will go from one to the other. It's going to work so nicely. But you know what? Let this do the work for you. Aren't we too tired at this point in our life to feel like we have to push a vacuum cleaner anymore? My mom got to the point where she couldn't push the vacuum cleaner. And she asked me for a Roomba, and I was like, yeah, of course. And it was so nice the way that she could just get it started. And then when it was running out of power, it just put it back to park.
Yep, whether it detects no more dirt and it wants to go home because it's like, okay, my job is done, or if it says, I'm getting a little sleepy, I need more battery, it's gonna send itself back. You're never playing Find the Roomba. It is going to send itself back home. You mentioned your mom, and we had the same thing where if you get older, it gets much harder to push that vacuum. So my mom and her brothers all went together to get a Roomba. So that's a really great gift to be able to give. It's the one cleaning gift that people are ecstatic to get.
I know.
Because you're not only giving them a vacuum, you're giving them time back. You're giving them a cleaner home. You're giving them an easier way to keep their house clean. But I would say the time back's probably the best gift, because how are you gonna spend that time? What are you gonna do with the time that I was the person that vacuumed in my house? 2 to 3 times a week, I was doing it for at least 45 minutes, upstairs, downstairs. Now I was able to take that completely off my chore list, and I love it. It has made me, my daughters told me I'm a nicer mom because I don't have to worry about it. And this is my friend here. You're seeing it go into the corners. It's using that edge sweeping brush I was telling you about. It goes out about 2 inches past the unit. That is what allows it to go into those corners, but also because it has a curve down, it is going to actually get into the crevices and the divots of your hardwood floor, your grout, and it's gonna push it into the 2 brushes that we have. And they're multi-surface brushes. I'm gonna show you this. Those multi-surface brushes, this is gonna bring it in from the high pile, low pile carpets. This is gonna bring it in from the hardwoods into our high suction power. Now this 600 series that you're seeing here, this is the most popular series in all of iRobot. This is the one everyone gravitates for because it has all of the bells and whistles you could want, especially being able to use that app, but not that high price point. And this is the lowest on the market. So this is really the time to say, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm going to give myself the time back in a clean house.
Give yourself the time back. You don't have to do this anymore. You know what? I mean, you just don't have to do it anymore. The technology is here. And not only is the technology here, I think the value is here as well. Roombas used to cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, okay? Now, the price has come down so dramatically, and you are getting on their best-selling version, their bestseller, the best price in the country. We've taken $100 off of our normal price. I would love for you to shop around, to compare the price, and to come back and get this and try it. It will change your life. This is life-changing. If somebody said, you know what, you never have to dust again.
Oh.
You know, you never have to wash a dish again. You never have to do laundry again. This is actually completely eliminating your need to ever vacuum again.
It is so refreshing. It's just so calming to know that your house is going to be clean, but you're not going to have to do the work.
Yeah.
What you're seeing it is, if it has a 3-inch clearance, it's going to go under. So now your couch, your bed, all those areas that you were having to move or you just didn't do because it was too hard to get there, it's going to go and clean 3 inches. That's all you need. So your bed, those dust bunnies are going to be gone. Your couch gone. Look at how it's following all of the legs of not only the chairs, but the table and getting up under that, because remember, we've got that 2-inch brush that goes up past the unit. And then let's see what we were able to do. We've had this girl going. Notice I say girl. I probably shouldn't, but I just think, it's usually it, right?
I kind of like to think it could be
oh my
either.
Gosh. So take a look at what we were able to get. Oh my gosh. Just when we were sitting here, I did not have to find that dirt. I didn't have to deal with the dirt. I didn't have to go and try to see if I could even see the dirt.
I do see the glitter in there, too.
Do you see the glitter? I'm telling you, it's everywhere.
Glitter is very, very hard to get up. Very hard to get up. And it is right there. I see it sparkling.
You see it sparkling. It's the hardest to get up. And the really great thing about this is you can either press it on the actual unit itself, send it on its way, get it to start cleaning, or you're gonna love that app. So when you're on vacation and you're like, I'm gonna be home in a couple hours and I wanna clean house, hit it no matter where you are in the world. Hit clean now, it's gonna go and clean for 90 minutes and then bring itself back.
This is what technology should be.
I agree. Technology should make your life easier.
That is taking all of the cleaning away from me and getting the job done better. And once you buy this, that's it, okay? You don't have to do another thing. I love how gentle it is. Too,
it is,
right?
that soft touch. Yes, it's just a little touch. So you don't have to worry about it ever marring your walls or anything. It just, okay, I'm here, and it's a little kiss.
Listen, stay in the ordering process. You are going to love this. It's going to be your new favorite thing. You deserve this. If you're thinking, well, maybe it's an indulgence, no, you don't have to. You don't have to feel like you have some kind of obligation to push a vacuum cleaner. You don't have to do that anymore. You do not have to do it ever again if you have a Roomba.
If you have a Roomba, it's life-changing. I think you can safely say,
absolutely.
When you're getting all that time back, it is life-changing.
Love having you here.
Love having you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Especially when you bring us great ways to clean that are completely effortless. So we have lots more coming up, though. In fact, we've got a great way to keep cool, and one of the cool